everyone, my name is Rosalind Pedosma of BS Network. This video will give you lessons and knowledge about the Republic Act number 7277, the Magna Carta for disabled persons. What is the Republic Act number 7277?
Ano nga ba?
The Republic Act number 7277, the Magna Carta for disabled persons, provides for the rehabilitation, self-development, and self-reliance of disabled persons, and their integrations into mainstream of society and for other purposes. There are 7 rights and privileges of persons with disabilities. Those are health, accessibility, auxiliary social services, education, employment, telecommunication, political, and civil rights.
First is health.
The Department of Health institute a national health program which shall aim to early rehabilitation of the disabled person's recognition and early diagnosis of disability. The parent's right to know early if his or her child has disabilities. Therefore, they can prepare for the future of her child. They also have the right to have health services if the parent of child with disabilities does not have sufficient financial income.
Sa buhay ng isang tao, napakahalaga ng ating kalusugan. Lalong-lalo na sa taong may mga disabilities. Mahirap man ang kanilang ipinagdadaanan, subalit hindi ito naging hadlang para ipakita ang kanilang mga kahinaan. Sapagkat naniniwala ko na kapag kaya natin, kaya rin nila. Second is accessibility.
The state shall ensure the attainment of a barrier-free environment that will enable persons with disabilities to have access in public and private buildings and establishments. The state promote the mobility of disabled persons and gain access in the use of public transportation.
Got to take out battery too, huh?
It is the right of a persons with disabilities to live normal in the world. They have the right to do what they want to do and go where they want to go. They also have the right to enter an establishment without assistance by guards because of their condition. Shall be provided with the necessary auxiliary services that will restore their social functioning and participation in community affairs. Every person with disabilities has the right to have training services to improve and understand their condition. They also have the right to have support from their family because they are first to guide their family member with disability. Adequate access to quality education and sample opportunities to develop their skills. It shall take appropriate steps to make such education accessible to all disabled persons. The Department of Education shall establish in at least one government-owned vocational and technical school in every province a special vocational and technical training program for disabled persons. Every person with a disability has the right to an adequate education.
They have the right to learn and have knowledge like as typical learners. It is against the law to deny any person with disabilities who wants to enroll to the course they want. The government shall provide and give financial assist for the person with disabilities that enroll in any schools. The Philippine policies and guidelines for special educations provide that every child with special needs has a right to an education program that is suitable to their needs. No PWD shall be denied access to opportunities for suitable employment. A person with disabilities has the right to work in companies. According to ADA, a company must qualify 15 or more persons with disabilities. Their disability is not a barrier to not work because the government has enacted a law against discrimination to the people with disabilities as employees. Television stations shall be encouraged to provide a sign language, inset or subtitles in at least one newscast program, as in special program covering events of a national significance. All telephone companies shall be encouraged to install telephone devices for the hearing impaired. People with disabilities have the right to know what is happening in our society by watching TV, and they also need devices to communicate with their loved ones, and in case something happens to they can easily to call or text. PWD shall be allowed to be assisted by a person of his choice in voting in the national or local election. The person with disabilities has the right to vote in choosing the candidate they want. They just need an assistant to guide them in voting. Also, the states provides the rights of disabled persons attend and participating meeting and form or organizations that promote their welfare and advance or safeguard their interests.
And that's all, everyone. Thank you for watching, and always remember to respect each other, especially persons with disabilities, because they deserve it.